Welcome to the next lecture. Here we are going to talk about a couple of important rules about email marketing, and these rules will build the foundation of your email marketing if you want to become successful at that, right? So first of all, before we start, all the information that you see here, they are all available on my website, and you can go there and find it out. I will put a link in the resources of this lecture. You can select on the right side of on the left side of your screen, and you can click on the resources, and there the link will be available. Also on the next lecture as an article, I will put the link so to make your work easier. The reason that I don't give PDFs is because sometimes you will forget that where did you save it and you cannot find it, but this way all the time, 24/7, from anywhere you are, with PC, without PC, with your phone, anything, you can have access to this information. So the first important rule that you must always remember before you write an email is that what the hell is my goal here, okay? What do you want to do with that email? Whom do you want to convince them to do what, okay? This is very important because I have seen this a lot. I have this experience a lot that people start writing an email. They want to sell a specific product. For example, I don't know, a pen, okay? They want to sell a pen. And when they start writing, after a couple of paragraphs, after a couple of lines, they start to forget what was the whole reason they began this email. Then they will add other products, other wishes. All right, you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Instagram. Also, we have these 10 other pens that you can buy, and so on and so on. So what will happen? Your customer, your listener, your subscriber will get confused, and a confused mind doesn't buy, okay? Always remember this sentence. A confused mind doesn't buy, okay? So before you start any email, remember what is your goal. What do you want to accomplish there? Write it down for yourself. Stick it in front of yourself on the wall or somewhere so you don't forget it, right? This is the first rule. The second rule, provide value. Some people start to do it's not only in email marketing. This rule works in any other channels for marketing. People forget that if you want to sell, you must provide some value. And most people I see, every email that they send, more than 50% of their emails is about selling something. They want to just convince you to buy something from them. Instead of that, I usually love this ratio, 80% to 20%. You should provide 80% value to your listener, and then as 20% ask them to do something for you, okay? So for example, you can send 8 emails providing value, giving your listeners some information that they want. They really need that. And after that, send 2 emails and sell your product, okay? It should be this way. If you sell all the time, it's not gonna work for you. But if you follow this rule, if you provide some value, they will respect you, and then you get a good sale there. The next rule is consistency. Now, you may heard of it before, but this is very important in marketing. Your subscribers must remember your name all the time, okay? So people start to do email marketing, people start to do social media marketing, Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, or other channels. They are not consistent. They upload a post, they send an email, or a couple of them for a couple of days, and then they will forget about their subscribers. They forget about their followers. And what will happen is that after a while, people will start to forget you. There's a great story here that if you read the book, When I Stop Talking, You Will Know I'm Dead. When I stop talking, you will know I'm dead. It's from one of the greatest people that sadly he passed away a couple of years back, I think 3-4 years ago, Jerry Weintraub. This is the guy. And he has a great story about this consistency rule. There was a time that he had no money, he had no connections, but he loved to put some concert to create a tour for Elvis Presley. Now, what happened? He started to call every morning around 6 to 7 a.m. He started to call Elvis Presley's manager. They called him the Colonel, if I'm not mistaken. He called him every day and he told him that he wanted to create a tour, put some concert for Elvis Presley. And every day, the manager was telling him that, hey, you are crazy, go away. He did that for every day for over a year. And guess what will happen? The thing that happened, he was saying in his book, he says that every time that Elvis Presley and his manager wanted to think about putting a concert or a tour, his name was appearing in their mind. Okay, so it's very important for you to be consistent about what you are doing. People must remember your name. People must remember your company's name. I don't mean to spam people. When you provide value, it's not spamming. Okay, people will respect that. So let's make it short. And the next rule, which is very important in email marketing, do not buy email list. Okay. Keep your list with a high quality. Now, before we talked about that, how you can create an email list from your LinkedIn, from your Gmail, right? You may say, all right, how these lists are high quality? More or less, they are. But if you go out there and buy email lists, for example, 10,000 emails for $1,000, I'm assuming, it's not going to work for you because it can be very different. It can be from many different locations, many different type of people. But when you use your LinkedIn to create an email list, it's different. Later, I will tell you how you can write email to them for your Gmail contacts and LinkedIn contacts to make them, to persuade them to stay on your email list and be your subscriber, right? So these are the 4 important rules for email marketing that you must always remember. So takeaway, the first one was always have a goal when you want to write something. Provide value, do not sell always. Then be consistent in your email marketing, and finally create your email list with high quality. So on the next lecture, we'll start to get to the sweet part. We will start email marketing.